Hello, Linfield. Welcome back. So to continue on with the Board of Selectmen meeting for tonight, the last order of business is to get the results of the election and go from there. So Trudy, Town Clerk.
Do you want to wait? I don't know if the candidates are on their way. Do we wait a few minutes? Do you want me to go ahead?
We can wait, I guess. Are they out in the hallway at all, any of them?
Okay.
He'll be coming back, though. He's on his way.
Okay.
Did you hear that? Chris had to go home, his daughter was sick. He's gonna come, you're gonna be a couple minutes.
Well, we can wait a few minutes then. Chris isn't here and Katie's not here, right?
I think she was coming over.
Okay. Well, we have quite a turnout here, that's for sure.
Do you
That's
want me
good.
to start with the?
Non-selectmen?
Yeah, you could start with everything but the selectmen race.
Yep.
The only, everyone else is not contested, so.
Okay.
Is the green light on?
It is on. Thank
Okay.
you. Good evening.
Good evening.
So we're going to start with the uncontested races. Board of Assessors, Donald Garrity got 518 votes. Library trustee, there were two positions. So C.V. Bowden got 480 and Russ Brockenberger got 339. So there was two seats, so they both take the seats.
All right.
Moderator, Arthur Borg got 493. Planning Board, John Fajera got 499. School Committee, there were two seats, two running, so they both take a seat. Sal got 395, and Timothy Doro got 457. Housing Authority, Michael Wash, 496. That's the uncontested races.
That's the uncontested races. So
Let me-
does anyone know if the two selectmen candidates are gonna be here, or? He's on his way. He's on his way. Well, we can wait just a minute then, Trudy. How many voters turned out?
I didn't add the total, I'm sorry, I just, let's see, we had somewhere, let's see,
2,792.
It's Chris.
what'd you say?
2792.
2792, according to
Okay.
Arthur. 2792 total.
2792?
2792. Really?
That's what we got when
Okay,
we added the
okay.
precinct counts. That's the, somebody had the numbers at about 8 o'clock. 5
Okay,
minutes
we
late.
can add these two numbers in a minute. Let me go.
We have, is Katie Shea here, or?
Katie, come on in.
Hello, Katie.
Okay, so I'm going to read them by precinct. And then
Okay.
I've got the total as well.
Right.
So precinct 1, Christopher Barrett, 361. Kathleen Shea, 373. Precinct 2, Christopher Barrett, 259. Kathleen Shea, 282. Precinct 3, Christopher Barrett, 310. Kathleen Shea, 290. And Precinct 4, Christopher Barrett, 424. Kathleen Shea, 370. I came up with a total for Chris, 1354, and Katie, 1315.
It's close.
What a great,
So Christopher Barrett would be the winner.
congratulations.
So congratulations, Mr. Barrett.
He's gonna get sworn in.
Are you gonna swear Chris in?
I am prepared to swear Chris in.
Well, you might as well go up to the podium and get sworn in.
Congratulations, Chris.
Congratulations to you.
Congratulations.
That's close.
That was very close.
really dry mouth, I'm sorry.
My throat is just as dry.
Okay,
Chris,
so
would
please
you like
raise
some
your
water?
right hand.
In a second.
Oh, don't drink it. Do you, Christopher Barrett, solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, the bylaws and other lawful directives for the town of Lynnfield, and that you will faithfully discharge your duties as Board of Selectmen for which you've been elected according to laws and the best of your abilities, so help you God?
I will, so help me God.
Thank you. I forgot my appointment book. If you
That's
stop
all right.
in sometime, we can take care of that.
Thank you.
Okay. thank
Trudy,
you.
there's a-
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
There's a question.
Trudy, did the absentee ballots, including the absentee?
Absentee
Can't hear you.
Yes, the absentee ballots all went through.
And they're included.
Absolutely.
So with that, congratulations, Chris. I am now entering the force of the selectmen past, so.
Thanks.
Hey, folks, before Chris gets to speak, I would like to thank Dave Nelson. He's done 3 years on the Board of Selectmen. Dave also has served on the Board of Assessors. He also served on the Finance Committee.
Right.
So Dave, and he does a lot of other things in this town, with the library and the schools himself. So he's, Dave, thank you for all the work you've done for the town. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
All right, we appreciate it.
Just real quick. Lynnfield is a great community, and I've enjoyed everything about my term on the Board of Selectmen. I have different priorities that are going on, so I'm not going to be, but I will still be part of town. I'll still be involved. I'll still be visible. I'll still be, giving my opinions on things. So it's just going to be a whole different thing. So anyway, I just appreciate the support from everybody over the last, 9.5 years in town and 9.5 years involved with the town government.
Chris, go ahead and speak.
Well, I want to thank everybody in the town for the last couple of months of discussion we've had in the community. I think myself and Katie have been reminded many a times how wonderful this community is and what a great treasure we have in the town of Lynnfield. I'd like to especially thank Katie Shea. She was a wonderful candidate to run against these last couple of months. I think we've had a wonderful discussion on the needs and the wants and the concerns of the community. I appreciate the amount of energy that Katie and her group of supporters put into this tremendous discussion we've had over the last couple of months. I thank her and her supporters for being part of the discussion. I think Lynnfield is worth fighting for, and I think both sides of this discussion proved that these last couple of months. So I thank Katie and her supporters, and I know, and Katie's family, because I know what it's like. I had to go, before I came here, to go see my little girl who had 104 temperature, but I wanted to just kind of see how she was. But I know that myself and Katie, for the last couple of months, have been away from our families a lot, and it's because I think we both equally care so much about the community. So I thank Katie Shea for the wonderful campaign over the last couple of months, and I think she deserves, and her supporters deserve, to certainly have their voice heard. And I heard their voice over the last couple of months, so I promised them that I will fight for the concerns I heard them discuss, because I think everything we discuss is important. So thank you, Katie. I'd like to thank Mr. Nelson for his wonderful service on the Board of Selectmen. He's been an asset to the town of Lynnfield over the last couple of years. I know especially on the Fairview Ave area and the Pearly Borough that he helped us significantly with that issue. And Mr. Nelson's somebody who consistently has been available to so many people in the community. And as much as I appreciate being elected selectman, it's too bad to see Mr. Nelson move on, but I know he'll be just as active in town meeting and around town. So, Mr. Nelson, thank you for your service. I greatly appreciate it. And I'd just like to thank my supporters and my wonderful campaign team over the last couple of months. I've had the opportunity to work in many campaigns, and this was the best I've worked with. I love my family, my wife, Beth, My little kids who can't be here, they're both sick tonight, but my little Kaylee and Michael, they're the reasons I care so much about the town of Linfield. I want to make sure Linfield is just as great for them as it has for me. So I thank my family, my friends, and my supporters for the wonderful work they did. Because this certainly was a close election, and I think this has to be one of the highest turnouts in Linfield history. And I think it's because we all know how much Linfield means to us. And I just appreciate every single person who came out to vote. Whether you voted me or you didn't, we all showed up. And we have nothing to complain about because we all made sure our voice was heard. So I thank each one of the voters who participated in this election. It's a great honor to be part of such a wonderful community, so thank you.
That was well said, Chris. Thank you. The only order of business we have for us tonight is the organization of the board. And at this time, I'd take any nominations.
Given the round-robin system that we've always had as chairman, I'd like to nominate myself as chairman of the Board of Selectmen.
Do we have any other nominations?
I'd like to, I put a lot of thought into this over the last couple of months. Certainly, I'm just stepping off the school committee, and this is, am I now formally no longer on the school committee, and just served as chair of the school committee. And I understand the needs of the chair. I understand the significant role that is for the town of Linfield and the Board of Selectmen. While I served on the school committee, I kind of been watching a lot of what the Board of Selectmen, how it's been acting. And one of the things I think we need in a chair is somebody who can certainly make the difficult decisions and help us move the community and the Board of Selectmen forward. So I'd like to nominate Phil Crawford for our chairman of the Board of Selectmen.
Well, thank you, Chris. I appreciate your confidence in me, and it's unexpected. I appreciate it. I do also believe that we need to move forward in the right direction. We've got to keep the board strong and make decisions that are prudent for the town. So I will second your nomination. And all those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All those against?
Aye.
Now, we also need a nomination for vice chair. Do we have a nomination? I make a nomination for Tom Terranova as vice chairman.
I'll second that motion.
All those in favor? Aye.
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 And a nomination for for the clerk.
Make a motion for Chris Barrett.
I'll second that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. So we've reorganized the board. And the last thing we have to do is adjourn. We have a motion for adjournment.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.